Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello guys, welcome to our weekly podcast. With me, Muhammad Dzaki Lukmanul Hakim, as a host in today's agenda. So, today we will discuss with my senior at IDN boarding school, Solo, about the experience he went through before entering IDN and the change he experienced after entering IDN boarding school Solo. But before we start our conversation, please introduce yourself.
Okay, as you know that I'm his senior, so I'm the first batch of IDN boarding school Solo. This is the different uniform between first batch and second batch. So my name is Muhammad Baqir Syafi. I'm second of elementary school student in IDN boarding school Solo and majoring in software engineer. By the way, you are software engineering too, kan? Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, let's step to the first question. How is your skill development before and after entering IDN boarding school?
Okay, let we start by the English skill. Okay, English skill. So before I entering the IDN boarding school Solo, IDN boarding school, back then I very hate English lesson. Yeah, in my elementary school and my junior high school, when the English lessons time, I always sleeping. I always getting sleepy. Yeah, because I don't like English. Back then I prefer to the Arabic than English because yeah, my previous school is the Islamic boarding school, Islamic school. And we taught about Arabic so much. So English is not really teach to us. And I start like English when the COVID is come. Yeah, when the COVID is come, I start to listen to some podcast, English podcast, some watching English film, and I start to like English because of that. And I start to watching English video in YouTube, and yeah, start from that I start to like English and entering this school. In this school, my English is sharpened. Like every day we learn about English because we have just three lessons, right?
Yes.
English, Diniyah, and IT. Yeah, because of that I learn English. For your information, I like learning languages like Russian maybe,
Japanese?
a little bit. Like the number, I can count the number like ichi, ni, san, yon, go, but the others I don't really know about it. But about English, I'm not really fluent in English. Arabic also I'm not really fluent in Arabic. But when I junior high school, I've be the logo. What is logo? The language section, like organization that organized the language of the boarding school, like that. So my boarding school is there is wajib Arab. So if we don't speak Arabic, we will get punishment. Yes, like that. So I learn Arabic and I'll be the
Speak
Arabic organization, like that. Okay. After that, maybe you want to hear my Russian.
Okay.
Okay.
Can it?
Just a little bit, okay. Меня зовут Basha. Okay, little bit, right? Okay, no problem.
Okay.
So yeah, I learn English when the COVID come. I start like English when the COVID come. For Dinia, for the Dinia skill, I've I have the Dinia skill when start from elementary school maybe, because my father is the organizer from of my mosque of my local mosque in my village. So I've learned diniyah so much, learned Islam so much, and yeah. For IT, okay, IT. Back then, I've never learned about ID. Maybe just playing game, right?
Yeah.
Playing game and just watching someone making game. But yeah, I cannot. I don't really like in IT. But when COVID again, when COVID makes me like IT. I start to uh, to get more knowledge about IT. When the COVID come, I start to deface a website. Don't do that, but yes, I deface a website, and yeah, I have a lot of online friends, and they are like in IT. So because of that, I entered this school, IDN boarding school. Okay, so for soft skill, IDN boarding school solo especially, we thought about soft skill. For my soft skill for communication, back then I've been asked for the PIC of khutbah Jumat when I junior high school. Yeah, it's it's very nervous exactly, but that is the first time I public speaking in front of a lot of people like that. Yeah, maybe that's all.
Okay. Okay. Next to the second questions. At IDN, the lessons at IDN. Which are your favorite lessons?
Okay, my favorite lessons. Actually, for this school, I very like the soft skill lessons. Yeah, Boarding School has a lot of programs that sharpen our soft skill, like communication, resilience, teamwork, and others. Like last week we goes to nursing home, right? It's very cool basically. I like communicating with someone, and I like uh, sharing my story to them, and yeah, I like the soft skill programs. And in IDN, I like the IT, of course. I come to IDN because of the IT, because I love the IT. Okay.
Okay. For the next question, can I ask where is your previous school?
Okay. For my previous school, wait a minute.
Hey.
What?
No.
Why do you want to ask my previous school?
Because I kepo.
Okay, you just want to know? Okay. My previous school is located in Semarang. Yes, Semarang, which is boarding school. So my house in Semarang. I'm from Semarang, but my boarding school is also in Semarang. So it's one city, just 20 minutes to my boarding school, like that. It's located in Semarang, Tembalang, the behind of Undip University, Undip. Diponegoro University, and its name's Nurul Sunnah Islamic Boarding School, like that. From my elementary school until my junior high school, I've learned in Nurul Sunnah Boarding School. From elementary until junior high school, like that.
Okay, that's all for our podcast today. Oh no. For the next.
Okay, maybe now I will ask you for something. Okay, you are the second batch, right?
Yes.
Okay. For us, when for me, okay. For me, the special lessons for me is like
Soft
skill lessons. What's your favorite lessons?
My favorite lesson is what is the IT.
IT. Oh,
Yes.
Masya Allah.
Good.
Why IT?
Because in here we as the the first grade in this IDN, we just learn make a website, making UI UX design, and study what is it?
Android.
Yes, Android, product management, and priority of product management.
Oh, it's a lot, right? For us, for the first batch, we just learn about Android developer. So, in our uniform, it's very different, right?
Yes.
Mine is Android developer, and yours is
Software
engineer. So it's very different, but it's cool exactly. But what is the hardest lessons in IDN?
I think is Dinia.
Dinia?
Yes.
Okay.
Because we must memorizing from first hadith to 10th hadith. It's so, for me it's so hard, but for my friend it's so easy.
Yeah,
So
it
easy.
depends on the person, right?
Yes.
But for me, I like IT, but also in the different way, I not hate like IT is the hardest lessons in IDN for me, like that, because yeah, coding is not easy, right?
Yes.
Coding is not easy, so we have to we have to sharpen our brain. Yeah, but Dinia it's number one for me. Dinia it's very easy.
So that's different from me.
Yeah, because I have basic in Dinia. Nah, okay. Where did you from? Where your previous school?
My previous school is in Asalam Boarding School Pekalongan. Pekalongan is near from my city. I'm from Batang City.
Batang.
Yeah.
Batang.
Batang is beside from Pekalongan. So if I goes to my school is just spend for 30 minutes.
Oh, it's yeah, it's a little bit short, right?
Yes.
Not really long, but yeah, you are the santri
Yes.
in your previous school. Why you don't like Dinia?
Yeah, cause I can easy to memorize, like
Okay.
memorizing Al-Quran. In my previous school, in school is must memorize 5 juz. Alhamdulillah, I can memorize that. But after graduate from that school, I think I have forgot.
Lost.
Yeah, lost it.
Your
Yes.
memorization. Okay, but yeah, it's same like me. Back then I memorized three juz, yeah, just three juz, and now I'm come, now I be the four juz, yes, four juz, alhamdulillah. You have to study hard about dunya because yeah, life is all about dunya. Life is we life it's for pray to Allah, right?
Yes, right.
So dunya it's very important for us,
Okay.
especially for IT. IT has a lot of impact, bad impact and good impact. So we change the bad impact to good impact using dunya lessons like that.
Okay. I think that's all for our podcast today.
Okay.
Thank you so much for spending your time here. I appreciate that. You are very interesting and it is nice having you here.
Okay.
Let's close this podcast by reciting Hamdalah and doa kafaratul majlis.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik.
Okay, for the last, thank you to everyone. I'm sorry for my mistake and see you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.